Motivation always arrives strong. It shows up with energy, with clarity, with promises about who you are about to become. And then, just as quickly, it disappears. You tell yourself this time will be different. You feel inspired, focused, certain. But a few days later, the feeling fades. The excitement weakens. The effort feels heavier than it did at the beginning. So you ask yourself the same question again. Why can everyone else stay motivated, but not me? I used to believe motivation was something you either had or you did not. That disciplined people had more of it. That successful people were built differently. But that belief kept me stuck. Here is the truth most people never learn. Motivation is not meant to last. It was never designed to. Motivation is a spark, not a fuel source. It shows you what is possible. It gives you a glimpse of change. Then it steps aside. And when it does, you think something went wrong. But nothing did. Motivation fades because reality arrives. The work becomes repetitive. The progress becomes invisible. The results take longer than expected. And this is where most people quit. Not because they do not want the outcome, but because they were relying on a feeling that was always temporary. You do not lose motivation because you are weak. You lose it because motivation cannot carry the weight of consistency. Here is the first shift you need to hear. You are not supposed to feel motivated every day. You are supposed to feel committed. Commitment is quieter than motivation. It does not feel exciting. It feels steady. Motivation asks, do I feel like doing this? Commitment asks, who do I want to become if I keep going? Here is the second shift. Motivation disappears faster for people like you because you tie it to emotion. When you feel good, you act. When you feel tired or uncertain, you stop. But emotions are unstable. They change daily, sometimes hourly. If your actions depend on how you feel, your progress will always reset. Here is the third shift. What actually keeps you going is not motivation. It is identity. When you see yourself as someone who shows up, action becomes automatic. Not easy, but natural. I noticed this when I stopped asking myself how motivated I felt, and started asking myself what kind of person I was practicing being. Not a perfect person, not a productive person, just a person who does not quit on small commitments. Here is a simple practice that changed everything. Lower the emotional bar, raise the consistency bar. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting to feel inspired. Show up tired, show up bored, show up unmotivated. Do less than you think you should, but do it consistently. Motivation fades when progress feels invisible. But progress is rarely loud while it is forming. Most growth happens quietly, below the surface, long before results appear. You do not need motivation to continue. You need a system that works even when motivation is gone. You need actions small enough that resistance cannot stop them, and a mindset that does not demand excitement to function. Motivation will visit again. It always does. But this time, let it find you already moving, because momentum is created by action, not emotion. So, tell me, what are you waiting to feel motivated to continue? And what would happen if you kept going without waiting for the feeling to return?